Alright, let me feed these hungry Steam Deck fans real quick. They don't take no nonsense. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. Alright, what do I got for you? Let's see here. Drova Forsaken Kin is an impressive pixel art action RPG for you to check out. Forsaken Kin from developer Just 2D, publisher Deck 13, was released recently. And if you love action RPG, it's one you need to check out. This is a grimdark fantasy pixel art RPG that has gameplay inspired by the Gothic and Morrowind, where it won't hold your hands, with visual inspired by Baldur's Gate 2, so the publisher tells me. Very much its own beast though, one you're going to need to slow down and spend a bit of time with to take it all in. So it's great that it has such a good atmosphere that you won't want to put it down. That's the intro section especially really suckered me right in. I just wanted to know more and more. And it says, with the combat, I have no doubt there will be a few soul-like comparison to it. I would understand why if others said so, as the combat can be a little bit on the punishing side. There's a lot of game mechanics going on to understand too. You have single and double hand weapons, both melee and range offhand weapons. Spell you get from scrolls. You have to dodge enemy attacks and watch for their tails not to get stomped. Combo moves. If you time things right and move, weapons have to be drawn out to attack well or put away. Actually inspect or interact with the world. I've been genuinely surprised by how good Drova is. Enemies don't scale to your level either, so if you get lost, and probably you will, you're going to need to be careful. Walk off too far before you're ready, and something will probably make a meal out of you. Says here, I certainly like the exploration too of it, where you go into special insect mode to be able to see a bit, although you cannot attack while you're doing so, but it's enabled you to often find certain items, enemies hidden away by trees, bushes, and more. Speaking of exploration and inspiration prepared to get lost, the map system is deliberately rubbish, with the map just being pretty basic, and you need to manually place mark with link purchase from the vendor, so you need to stock up and pay attention while exploring. Remember to mark your map. And then it says, since it's an RPG, it does have a level system too. However, you need to find certain NPCs to sort through your skills and abilities. There are a few silly English grammar's error here in the writing, but it doesn't really distract from the experience. Not as much as some of the hymns and grunts from the random NPC while you're around them. That's quite annoying to hear repeated in the background. So features, it says 30 to 40 hours of playtime and interesting, which doesn't tell you what to do. Follow base combat system and multiple weapon class and magic. Tailored story based on your action and dialogues. Join one of two factions to survive in this world. Unique pixel art style, seamless open world with no loading time attacks, multiple possible endings. It says it has native Linux support and is playable on Steam Deck, although no rating from Valve. Yet on Steam Deck it felt pretty good and performed well in the section I played. One problem was naming my character, with the keyboard needing to be manually pulled up, and it didn't take the input correctly, so hopefully they'll solve it. Overall, the fantastic in the action RPG genre, worth exploring, having a lot of fun with it. I think you will too. Available to buy on GOG and Steam. Alright. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do a separate video on this. Okay, I talked about Proton yesterday. I did Spider-Man. I did 9.20. Wine. Says here, another bi-weekly release Windows compatibility layer. Windows compatibility layer Wine is out. Wine 9.20 bring the usual assortments of features, bug fixes, Reminder, wine is a huge part of what makes Valve Proton able to do the things so you can play a lot of games on Linux and Steam Deck. The highlight of this release includes bundled capstone library, disassemble in Wine DBG, more format support in D3X9, static analysis for JUnit test report, GitLab, more support for network session and direct play, various bug fixes. 15 bugs were noted as solved, including issues with Victoria, Just Cause, Beam, NG, Drive, Wargaming, .NET Games, and more in the release notes. Alright, what else we got? Okay, we talked about Spider-Man 2 yesterday. So we got that part. And, alright. And we did that part, so keep moving. We did that. It comes out January 2025. It's the 30th, that is. And then let's see, Proton. What Proton got? Actually, I'm going to do a video on the Spider-Man again too anyway. Proton Experimental, improve Red Dead Redemption 2, EA, desktop, and more. It says Valve update Proton Experimental again for running Windows games on Linux desktop and Steam Deck. Here's what's changed for October 18th. You need to know more? Proton, check out my beginner guide. It said for starters, Valve lists these as the newly playable hardship demo and Conqueror Blade, and then just a few fixes for you. Fix playback of videos in Curse of the Brotherhood. Fix FPS drop in Red Dead Redemption 2 when key are pressed. Fix Korean input in Diablo 4. Fix EA desktop app setup not being configurable. And then say also, if you miss it and somewhat relate to the above, Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare comes to PC October 29th. Yeah. And who else? Let's see here. What else we got here? Actually, no, let me do this too while I'm at it. Let's see, Steam. Actually, no, I'm gonna make a video out of this. So anyway, that's all the news I got to report on the Steam Deck front. Yeah, keep you guys in the loop, keep you up to date on what's going on gaming wise with your Steam Decks. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some other videos or some separate ones though, and let them know, let people know what's going on with their handhelds too, you know, besides the Steam Deck handheld. So yeah. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, start your thing. Work, dark section. Go. Peace.